Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Commander Quickie. Today's game lasted an hour and a half, while this abridged version shrinks it down to 18 minutes. Now let's introduce our players. First up we've got Flam, running Brudiclad, Telcore Engineer, an Is It Tokens deck looking to flood the board with tokens, then turn them all into copies of the best token on the battlefield. Flam keeps a hand with Mere Battlesphere, Rionia Fire Dancer, Mechanized Production, Commander Sphere, Seagate Restoration, Snow-Covered Island, and Snow-Covered Mountain. Our second player is Pizza, running Runo Stromkirk, a Dimir Sea Monster tribal deck that wants to reanimate huge sea monsters and make attacking copies of them for enormous beatdowns. Pizza keeps a hand with Snow-Covered Island, Bajuka Bog, Sunken Ruins, Feed the Swarm, Heartless Summoning, Swiftfoot Boots, and Dread Return. Our third player is Chris, piloting Grenzo Dungeon Warden, a Rakdos Reanimator deck that cheats creatures into play with Grenzo and eventually assembles a game-winning combo. Chris keeps a hand with 2 Swamps, Mountain, Goblin Engineer, Tuk-Tuk Scrapper, Epitaph Golem, and Meteor Golem. Finally, I'm playing Hallar the Fire Fletcher, a $60 Gruul Kicker deck that wants to load up Hallar with +1/+1 counters, then cast kicked spells to burn out the table. I keep a highly sus starting hand with a Forest, Wild Growth, Mindstone, Snake Umbra, Invigorating Surge, Hunter's Insight, and Mold Shambler. One-landers are always an easy mull, but I decided to meme a bit after telling my opponents that I have a one-lander and being kind of prodded into keeping it. With our starting hands covered, let's hop into the game.
I think we're just going to start by playing a Seagate Restoration tapped and passing.
I'll start with, just a Snow-Covered Island and pass.
Swamp and pass.
All right, land off the top. Not yet. Forest, Wild Growth, and pass the turn.
That silence spoke volumes.
I'm terrified.
Mountain pass.
Somebody reminds me.
I'll draw.
Shame scoop.
I will play a Sunken Ruins. Then I will pay 2 colorless for Swift.
Draw for turn. Mountain, 2 for a Goblin Engineer. Search for an artifact, put in my graveyard, and I'll pass while I do that.
Untap, land off the top. Never did have it.
There's no proof. That's spectacular.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. That's what it comes down to. All right. Now behold, Mindstone floating 1 green. Tap it. Incubation Druid. Kill me. I can die happy. Pass the turn.
I feel like it's a little too early to be calling that.
I said what I said.
Draw for turn, Island, Commander Sphere. Pass.
So, Chris, what did you end up getting to your graveyard?
Heartstone. Activate abilities creatures cost 1 less to activate.
If that's what you searched up, I might as well play a Bog to start off targeting your graveyard.
Oof.
Rip. Then I'm just going to pay 2. This is what I have for ramp. I'm going to play a Heartless Summoning.
Oh,
And I am unfortunately tapped out, so I will pass.
Yeah, we'll swing Engineer at you for 1, just out of spite. Main 2, I'm going to pay 3. Grenzo with X equal to 1, so he is now a 3/3. And I'll pass.
I will, dare I say it, draw another land off the top of my library. Damn. I mean, close. It was close. It was close. It's actually literally, it's basically as good. Oh my god, Konama's Reach.
Oh my god.
Never punished! So good at Magic the Gathering! I'm gonna get a forest and a mountain. The mountain into the battlefield. Tapped. The forest into my hand. We will play a forest for the turn. This is like 10 times better than a forest off the top. Alright, Hallar, please don't kill me.
Me and my 4 mana will get right on that. Storm Carved Coast. I will play Rionia Fire Dancer.
Ooh,
pass.
That's a card.
Ooh, dangerous.
Alright, I played a Snow-Covered Island. Turn, I will tap 2. Might as well bring in Runo. You're reduced by 2, but 1. Currently is 0/3. Then I'll do 2 more for a Wonder. I believe I'm tapped out, so I will pass with that.
Son of a biscuit.
Mountain for turn, and pass.
Oh no.
I'm going to draw a Cultivate off the top of my library.
Don't you dare.
Alright, you win this time. Never lucky. Never lucky. Pay 5 mana to adapt 3 Incubation Druid. Tap 3 to cast Snake Umbra, enchanting Hallar the Fire Fletcher. Yoink. Alright, I'm going to attack Flam for 4.
I just came here to have fun. I'm feeling really attacked right now.
You are.
I will take it.
And I will draw a card. I'll pass the turn.
5 and play Nesting Dragon. Move to combat. Target Nesting Dragon with Rionya's ability. This is fire. Combat. Tomer, take 5.
Wow. What did I ever do to you, Flam?
Second main, I will play a land, trigger my 2 Nesting Dragons, make 2
Nice.
eggs. Pass. This gets exiled.
Play another snow-covered island. Pay 1. Equip the boots to Runo. I'll swing in for 1 with the Wonder at you, Tomer.
That's rude. I'll take it.
And I will pass with that.
End step. I will pay 2 for Grenzo. So I flip the bottom card in my graveyard. Corpse Connoisseur. Gonna throw a duplicate into the graveyard. Tap 2. Bottom card again. That's a mountain. Move to my turn. Untap another mountain. Pay 5 for an Epitaph Golem.
Nice.
And I'll
Three.
pass. Yep.
I'm going to cast Territorial Allosaurus Kicked. When I cast a kicked spell, Hallar triggers.
And you draw a lot of cards.
I'm going to put a counter. I put a +1/+1 counter on Hallar. Then Hallar deals damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it to each opponent. So each opponent now takes 1 damage. Whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, you draw cards. So I just dealt 3 damage. Well, 1 to each opponent. So I draw 3 cards off Hallar. Then Allosaurus enters the battlefield. And how big? Oh, Rionya. Bleh. Bleh. Rionya. I think I need to kill Rionya over Grenzo. I think. Is this the play?
We don't have to fight Tomer. This just always happens.
Rionya is like super terrifying though, but Grenzo plus Epiphet. Grenzo plus Epiphet Golem's actually terrifying as well. All right, I'm going to fight the Grenzo.
The Grenzo? Alright.
Yeah. Forest. I'm going to cast Ordeal of Nylea, enchanting Hallar. All right, now I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to attack Hallar at Pizza. So when it attacks, I put a counter on it.
So I'll take 6.
I'm going to draw a card off Hallar. Pass it.
Can anybody deal with the Hallar if I can remove the Umbra?
I can deal with either the Umbra or Hallar.
Wow, this is very rude. I'm feeling needlessly targeted.
Needlessly, you say. To shreds, you say. I will move to combat. Target the Nesting Dragon. Combat.
Yeah.
Tomer. How's it going?
After not killing Rionya. My goodness. All right.
That's true.
take 5.
Second main, play another land, make 2 more eggies,
Pretty good.
play Ugin, the Ineffable, and -3 Ugin on Hallar.
Okay, so that will destroy the Snake Umbra.
And then I pass and exile Dragon.
Now Pizza.
Yeah.
If you let Hallar live, I'll kill Ugin with it.
Bro. The issue here is like Hallar definitely has to die. I'm not going to reveal the card I drew.
Boo.
I have 5.
But what about the Rionya popping off? Am I your enemy?
Ooh, I have a line. All right, great. Anyway, I don't care about Rionya too much right now. I will start. I'm going to honor my what I said I would do. I'm going to feed the swarm Hallar.
Yeah, okay, fine. Hallar is defeated.
And then I'm going to pay 2 for Chart a Corpse. I will draw 2 and then discard a card. I'm going to discard Kiora Best the Sea. All right, Chris, I passed to you.
I'm gonna pay 4 for a Flesh Writher, and I'll pass.
I think we recast Hallar. Moss Workbridge. Hideaway. On the top 4. All right, that's it. I pass.
Ugin did a surviving.
Wow, yeah. You have an army of eggs. I can't attack into it without trample.
What a strange thing to have an army of.
An army of
draw
eggs.
turn.
But when you get Brudiclad out, ugh, it's going to be disgusting.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Just don't think about it. We'll start by plussing Ugin, making a spirit. Interesting lines, interesting plays. But we will take the playing Maskwood Nexus line.
Okay. Let's
Moved
go, I
combat,
guess.
Nesting Dragon, Got a little Trogdor token. Swing at Chris.
Got nothing for that.
Pass the turn. Exile the dragon.
Okay, I will start by revealing Lockmere Serpent and flipping Runo.
Oh, that's big.
I'm just going to brainstorm. Demir Sig. And then finally, I'm just going to pay 1 additional blue for cycling a River Serpent. I will pass with that. I'll keep my blocker.
Graven Cairns for turn. Think I'll just try to run out Grenzo again. X equal to 1. Then I'll pass turn.
End step, cast Return of the Wild Speaker, choosing the first mode. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. So my greatest power right now is 5. I'll draw 5. All right, my turn.
It's too much card draw. You're not playing blue.
No such thing.
It's illegal.
Haven't you heard that green is now the color of card draw?
It literally is, though. I'm not even joking. The exotic orchard. So like I can actually get rid of the eggs, but then that just makes it worse.
Yeah.
This is all bad. All right, let's cast Forgotten Ancient. That's all I got, I think. All right, I'll discard down to hand size.
Well,
Forest.
I guess before you discard, I have to activate the Nexus, but
Okay, so I discard Forest, a Tech Edge, Alfheim Druid. All right, go ahead.
well, we'll start by plussing Ugin again. Got another little happy spirit. Is it time to attempt to murder someone? If I have the power, do I take it?
No.
Hey, other 3 players at the table. If you can come to a consensus on someone who's not me who should die.
Tomer's really been a threat this whole time. You know, I have to keep dealing with him. I mean,
Wow, throwing me under the bus already, Pizza.
I only have 2 blockers.
Yeah, but I have untapped mana. I have more untapped mana than the Mirror player. Think about that.
Tomer, you're making a good argument
Yeah.
for you to die.
What? No.
You have more mana than I do.
Oh, well.
That's
you
rude.
should- maybe
And you
should
just
hit your land drop.
discarded 4 cards to hand size. I know.
My secret
only
is I
made
kept the
4
one
eggs.
lander.
How did this happen?
My secret is keep a one lander and then just draw everything you need to draw.
Strong strategy.
Hey, pays off.
Or do we just go another turn and not kill yet?
Bold strategy.
I hate killing people in Commander. Okay, Wormcoil.
Ooh.
Move to combat. Target Wormcoil for Ionia. Tomer, you are getting attacked for 6, though.
Block with Allosaurus.
Okay, I'll gain 6 and pass the turn. Exile it so I don't get...
Pizza, if you have a board wipe, I can get rid of the tokens and then you can board wipe.
I'm not worried about the token. My concern is if he has a counter.
I mean, that's also an issue, yeah.
I don't know that we really have a choice. Like, I could go one round and try and like ping him for a bit of damage, and it's not gonna matter. He's at 41. Or I can just tap out for 6, cast Blood of Tears.
Ooh.
Return
Nice.
all non-land permanents to their owner's hand.
That's like a really good answer.
Oh yeah, does it resolve?
I got nothing.
And then I get to put down a permanent. I will also probably have to discard the hand size. So I'm going to put down the Serpent of Yawning Depth.
I'm getting the 2 Ugin cards to my hand.
I have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard 1 down to hand size. Surprise, surprise, it'll be 1. With that, I will pass.
3 for Grenzo. 3 for Burnished Heart. 9 cards in hand. Discard Meteor Golem and a Workhorse.
Oh, Workhorse.
Workhorse. Oh my god.
Okay. That's a combo piece.
Maybe.
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, Storm's turn.
Forgotten Ancient, Incubation Druid, Steve. I'm going to play Balaged Sanctuary for the turn, and that will be it. 8 cards. I'm going to get rid of Mindstone.
Okay, we'll play the Commander Sphere again, and I'll play Fairy Artisans. And pass the turn. I've got to discard to hand size.
Demir Signet, Commander Runo again. When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to put the River Serpent on top of my gray.
I have a Runo.
I do have the Serpent of Yawning Depths. I will swing this at you, Flam, for 6. Unblockable.
I'll take 6.
Alright, and with that, I will pass.
Hey, Command Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to end step crack the Steve Forest. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Boom. There we go. I've transferred a +1/+1 counter to the Incubation Druid, and now I will draw. Oh, it's a Root Crag. Play Hallar.
Now I have a Hallar.
Pizza. Swinging at you, but for 6.
I will take the 6.
Okay. I have a response. Post blocks. You could say
Damage on the stack.
Damage
damage.
on stack.
Oh, bring it back. Bring it back, wizards. Cast Hunter's Insight, targeting the Ancient, which will get another counter, Reno. So
Tomer,
take
we
7.
talked about this.
Take 7. I love card draw.
we talked about you and drawing more cards than blue decks.
This is what green does. I'm sorry. The future is now, old man.
I thought we were on the same page. Hello, I'm playing a deck from 2019.
6. Wait, one more card? All right, now I'm paying attention. Grow from the Ashes. Search your library for 2 basic lands. Put them onto the battlefield untapped. This will put a counter on Hallar and another counter on the Ancient. Everybody take 1. Forest, Mountain. Oh man, I have to discard so many cards. Oh, beans.
Oh no, the downside of card draw.
Yeah, this is the worst part. All right, so that's 10. All right, I pass the turn. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Draw for turn. Still not a land, but why? I'm gonna play Midnight Clock and pass.
Yeah, see, card draw. What are you talking? You're jealous of the green card draw. You're gonna draw 7.
I am. I desperately need some lands for my 6-drop dot hand.
Alright, I will draw and I will reveal the River Serpent. I will cycle the River Serpent again.
Value.
And then I'll pay 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. So, will you leave me alone, Tomer, if I attack Flam?
What?
I won't attack you for a turn if you don't attack me for a turn.
Okay.
But why?
A 3, I'm going to play Buried Alive. I'm going to search for 3 creature cards in my graveyard.
Oh!
If you don't care, I'm just going to do this at the end of my turn. Because I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing with this and the Serpent of the Yawning Depths at Flam, and I'll get 2 token copies of the Serpent.
Oh my god. But why?
So that's 18 plus 3 so 21.
Okay.
These are 6/6s.
No.
That's a lot of damage.
Remember that time when you could have killed somebody? Those are good times.
Yeah. That was. I thought I would get some brownie points for not killing anyone, but I
No!
guess this meant
Absolutely not. I eat your brownies.
Yes, that's right. I'm giving you brownies for you to eat.
And then I take the tray home. I'm not gonna get back.
With that, I'm passing to you, Chris. I'm going to go find my 3 non-legendaries and put them in the graveyard.
End step, I'm going to pay 2 for a Grenzo. It's a swamp. Pay 2 for another Grenzo. That is an Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's a thing. Then last 3, I will crack the Burnished Heart. I will get a swamp and a swamp. Alright, done tap, upkeep, draw for turn. Bind Rocknull, Hideaway, activate Grenzo, pops out a Cryptghast.
Ooh, that's good.
Tap a swamp for 2 mana. Viscera Seer. 2, 1 last time for a Junk Diver.
That's a skull. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a junk diver.
That's bad. That's the combo is almost assembled.
I think I can go for it. I'll use Viscera Seer to sacrifice the Junk Diver. Return Ashnods. So then 3 to cast Ashnods. That'll leave me just short. Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh, okay. All right. I will respond at end step. I'm going to cast Invigorating Surge, targeting Forgotten Ancient.
Uh-oh.
That's
Does it
pretty good.
resolve?
That's a
Please
big
don't kill
boy.
me, Tomer.
I don't think he's going to kill you.
I think he's gonna kill me. I think he's gonna kill all of us, actually.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to upkeep. Just take all of this. And put it right here.
Single kicker spell.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Would you believe that I didn't have a single kicker spell in my hand?
Oh.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I that would be a lie.
You drew a lot of cards.
Yeah. Let's cast Goblin Rune Blaster kicked. Hallar triggers. Oh,
In response to the trigger,
yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 to Grenzo. It's a Leaden Mirror. 2 to Grenzo. Lightning Crafter. Champion a Goblin or Shaman.
Oh my goodness. Could you hit? Not hit, please? It would be great.
So it enters. I'll alter it for another Grenzo. Leaden Mirror for a Grenzo. Cauldron of Eternity. Viscera Seer for a Grenzo. It's a Pilgrim's Eye. Grab a basic land card. Pilgrim's Eye to the altar.
Gonna hit my land drop.
Cryptghast. Zilport Cutthroat.
Sure.
Mountain.
Fine.
And that's that.
All right. 24 damage, everybody.
Well,
You can let me finish shuffling my deck before I scoop them up, right?
Kicked Goblin Welder, 25. In response to the... I think I killed everybody. Wow, that was a game. Everyone got to pop off pretty hard, and those last turns were super tense. Pizza showed off the power of Runo. After flipping his commander, basically every swing was insane, generating a huge army out of nowhere. Amazing value for a 3-drop commander that was super cool to see. Chris showed off just how powerful Grenzo can be, especially once he had Ashnod's altar down. He was so close to just winning the game. And Flam's army of delicious eggs could have all turned into lethal dragons with a single cast of Brudiclad, which kept the table terrified of an Alpha Strike. But as for my deck, oh man, I got so absurdly lucky this game. I drew literally the best sequence of cards imaginable, and was actually sitting on multiple instant removal spells for the entirety of the game in case things started to look bad. I haven't played this deck much, but I'm pretty sure it'll never run this hot ever again. And that's it for this Commander Quickie. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Quickies in the future, and until next time friends, see ya!